What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to speak about 5 areas in which you can use as a postural assessment to have a look at how you can help your clients and establish whether they are tight or weak. The first one is the ankle, the feet, the first port of call. This one we're looking at how much supination and pronation is going on and if it's excessive. This will allow us to understand things that are happening at the knee and also the hip and lower back. The second one is the hip. We are looking at the hip and whether there is a hike in the hip to see if there's any deviation going on. The third one, we're looking at the hips and whether there is a pelvic tilt, whether this is posterior or anterior. And this will allow us to justify what kind of muscles are nice and tight and what muscles are weak. For example, if you have an anterior tilt, the likelihood is you have tight hip flexors and tight spinal erectors. And if you have a posterior tilt, the likelihood is you have tight glutes and hamstrings and rectus abdominis. The next one is the shoulders. Now we're looking at the shoulders and if there's any deviation from the center. Things like elevation, things like internal rotation, things like kyphosis or collapsed chest are all areas we're looking for when we're trying to look at posture from the upper back's point of view. And then finally, we're looking at the neck. We're looking at the neck in relation to the head and if there is any forward lean. This is allowing us to understand if there's any deviation from the head's point of view and if this is related to any lifestyle issues like sitting at a desk, driving for long periods of time, being on your phone for long periods of time also, and these lifestyle factors can contribute to this problem. These assessments you could integrate are non-invasive and are quick fire metrics in which you can get an understanding of what is necessary for your client to do well.